Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 547. Book categories on Amazon. There's Stanley. He was barking earlier in his sleep. I posted that video. It's kind of funny when he barks. In his sleep, that is. He never barks when he's awake. Alright, book categories on Amazon. There are the two when you pick, that you pick when you upload your book. And those two are limited because there's a lot of categories out there, but you scroll down the genre list, and sub niches are not. Like science fiction will have an additional 8 or 9 options. Fantasy will have a bunch of options, but some other categories will only have just the main category. You pick that one, then you pick another. So they're the two you pick when they upload, and those are limited. After the book goes live, or after it's been up for a while. Live means whenever it's approved, whether it's pre-order or not. And then Amazon will pick 3 categories. So it may be the 2 you picked and one additional one. And that'll show on your product page. They may have nothing to do with the 2 you picked. Especially if people start buying. Buyer behavior determines which categories show on the product page. Now, you can have up to 10 categories according to Amazon. The way you do that is you go to your KDP bookshelf and you can send them a note. Here's the ASIN of this book. I would like it in these categories, please. And besides the 3 that they show on the product page, you can request 7 more, or you can request all 10 and say, please remove them from these categories, and they will remove it and put it in the 10 categories of your choosing. So you can select up to 8 additional on top of the 2 that you put, or 7 in addition to the 3 based on what Amazon thinks. And those 3 categories are buyer behavior kind of indications. Buyers like these books, so this is what you get, or these categories. They will put it in there based on your blurb and keywords, and maybe it's what you intended, maybe it's not. Do not name a book Domination. You're not going to get in the right categories. Go to bklink.com. That's bklnk.com. Rick Hallowell has put that together, and it'll tell you here's what the API, here's what Amazon proper thinks where your categories are. And that's where they're showing on all the categories, even the ones beyond the 3 on your product page. You got to wait until Amazon software catches up. You can't just upload your book, and then instantly you're going to see all the categories it thinks it's in. It gives it some time to cycle through the process and then take a look. And right now, this is September 17th, 2022, there's a glitch. So you might see like a bestseller tag in one category, and you click over to that category, and your book's not showing there at all. That's a glitch. Amazon's working on it, kind of, maybe, and it will get rectified at some point in time. But just understand that there's a disconnect right now, and that's right now. Once it's fixed, because you should be able to, if you see a bestseller or #1 new release, you should be able to click over and see that, and it will be there with everybody else. So they'll be aligned. But right now there's a disconnect. Otherwise, there you got 2 when you pick them, you got 3 on your product page, and you can have up to 10 that you request from KDP using your KDP Bookshelf Contact Us page. All right, there you go. That's it. Categories on Amazon. Peace, fellow humans.